All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where I'll bring you back-to-back update and information as to the what. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you can be the first. We'll collect them. All right, let's go down to the news proper as to the hot. IPOB declares war on Anambra vigilante group over alleged killing of members. The indigenous people of Biafra has drawn a battle line with Anambra vigilante group AVG for the alleged killing of its Osumeni Nnewi South coordinator Emeka Akubo. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and share. The spokesperson of the group, Emma Powerful, who drew the attention of Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo to the alleged murder, has vowed to avenge his death if those behind the killing were not fished out. According to Powerful, Akubwe was unarmed and did nothing to vigilante group before he was killed. He said the fearless hero committed no crime whatsoever for murdering an innocent unarmed IPOB member. The AVG has murdered sleep in Anambra. Those responsible for the dastardly act must be fished out and prosecuted for murder, failing which the consequences will be a grave one. This innocent Biafran was murdered on 31st August 2024 by a soulless and notorious Anambra Ebubag group called AVG. What was the crime of Mazi Akubwe that warranted his murder? His only crime is being a member of non-violent freedom movement fighting for the freedom of Biafrans, including the freedom of those in the AVG. IPOB members are peaceful and unarmed civilians contributing their hard-earned money for Biafra freedom and for the safety of all Biafrans. Instead of joining hands with IPOB to protect Biafraland from criminal and terrorists, the Anambra Vigilante Group has turned their guns against indigenous people. They will surely pay for their treachery and sins. IPOB has never considered any vigilante group in Alibo, including AVG, as enemy. But for all intent and purpose, AVG has considered themselves as part of the Nigerian security forces that plan to obliterate the IPOB movement. We shall treat them as an enemy of IPOB and the Biafra struggle. And my people, this one is happening live in Anambra State. An IPOB member, a coordinator in Nnewi South, by name Akubwe, was sent to judgment by the members of Anambra State vigilante group, and this has caused the aggravation of anger from the members of the IPOB. IPOB members are now aggravated, asking why should the members of Anambra State vigilante murder a sleeping lion in a broad daylight. And according to the information, the man in question, the Akubo in question, was not armed. He was not with any arm. I feel that this Anambra State vigilante group felt that he is becoming a threat to them, and they decided to send him to judgment. But when the full information of what happened there comes out, I will make sure that I pass that information to each and every one of you, because it is becoming too much. I believe that this struggle for Biafra is not a do or die affair, and it's not an infight, because an Anambra State AVG member killing a member of the indigenous people of Biafra, I don't think that it goes well, because I believe that the freedom is for everybody. Meanwhile, Master Simon Ekpa has something to say on that. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, has condemned attacks and killing of Biafrans in Anambra State. Ekpa has condemned also that killing and that attack. He has also condemned the killing that went on in Obaru community, also in Anambra State, where there was a viral video where a lot of youths were killed by the NIG security forces. A viral video had emerged over the week showing dead bodies of some youth with accompanying voice note claiming they were killed by security agencies. In a statement on Wednesday on Ekpa's official X handle, he condemned the killing. A video posted by Ekpa, who is known as the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, claimed that Nigerian security forces poured gasoline on lifeless men and set them ablaze. According to him, the incident will not deter BRGIE from pursuing Biafra liberation. The nation has been thrown into mourning as the terrorists killed and slaughtered innocent Biafra citizens in Obaru and destroyed their homes. On behalf of the Biafra government, our condolences go to the Biafra families in Obaru, says Simon Ekpa. He said, our objective firmly remains to achieve Biafra liberation despite the resistance of Nigeria and its institutions within the Biafra territory. Nothing will deter the people's quest for freedom, and Nigeria can never be allowed to become a heaven for terrorists. Its end has certainly come, he said. Meanwhile, as of the time filing this report, Obaru community police are yet to respond. This one is happening live in Obaru, Anambra State, where some innocent youths were sent to judgment by the members of the NIG forces. And we are yet to ascertain the reason behind that killing in Obaru. And the issue of killing and insecurity is becoming unbearable in Nigeria as a whole, and in Anambra State and in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And I think it's high time the government starts doing something, because the rich people will think that it's not going to affect them. Meanwhile, the issue of insecurity usually affects the rich people first. It affects the rich people. As CDB, let's go down on another information, because I promised to they bring you the information one by one. Recently, the members of IPOB has claimed that it has uncovered secret detention centers where Biafra activists are being held. Of course, you know that there were some Biafra activists who were arrested 2021, 2022, and up until now, some of these people has not been accounted for. And of course, you know that Nigeria has not become that sophisticated, whereby the info of everybody can be out. But the question is, these Biafra activists that were arrested, where are they, or what has happened to them? What is their whereabouts? How can we know? Meanwhile, another information, the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has unveiled 40-state Biafra map. According to him, that the Biafra state is going to be about 40 states. Let's go down to that information. Simon Ekpa-led Biafra government BRIG has announced December 2nd, 2024 as the date to present its 40 United States of Biafra map and issue a declaration. Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday through his official X handle. According to him, this move is to further consolidate the actualization of Biafra independence. The Biafra government is presenting the complete map of Biafra in preparation for the 2nd of December 2024, he stated. The Biafra government is presenting the complete map of Biafra in preparation for the 2nd of December 2024, he stated. Daily Post recalls that Biafra agitator Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has continued to push the liberation of Biafra despite stiff opposition by the Nigerian government. Ekpa recently engaged former United States lawmaker and lobbyist James to help convince the US government to support the Biafra secession from Nigeria. Of course, you know, getting other nations to support a nation's secession from other nations is more like bargaining for a game, because sometimes the game is fair, sometimes the game is not fair too. Sometimes it's fair and sometimes it's not fair, because every nation that you are engaging to support you in your bid to secede will be looking at what they are going to get from you. Of course, you know that the already existing nation, they are already getting something from there, because some of these Western countries are gaining heavily from African countries, and they can't stop gaining. Before you are presenting, especially in Africa, your bid for secession, they must know what they are going to gain first before they dabble into that deal. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.